Well, hello there. So today we're putting in pot lights. You know about pot lights, right? These little guys. These are fun and easy. Some of the easiest lights you can do. You just have wire and then cut it off and put it in the light. Now, I know this isn't 6 inches. With the normal outlets, normal lights, fixtures, and so on, you always need 6 inches. But the point of the 6-inch rule is that if something goes wrong, if you need to cut off some wire, something doesn't work right, you need to be able to pull some wire through. Well, here, you've got all this wire laying out. You don't have a whole lot of room in that box, however, so you just cut 3 inches or so, and then when you're stripping these off, you cut about 1 centimeter. These are push locks. That's all you need is about 1 centimeter. You put it in. Now, there's a trick to making sure you did that right too, and I'll show you that in a minute. Now, there's a couple things that I do with this that are just for me. And here, yes, we're using metallic clamps. You need some kind of clamp. You cannot put any kind of Romex through a hole, a metal hole, and expect it to survive. We're using metal here. Yes, that's much faster than trying to use a hand screwdriver. And the metal ones are good. Some people will say they're faster, some people will say they're slower. The thing that's fun about the plastic ones is if you push it in a little too far, you are hosed. And it's a lot of work to get it back out. Usually you need to either take it out with a pair of pliers, take the whole clamp out with a pair of pliers, or get a screwdriver in there and take it out. And that's just a pain in the butt. Now, in my usual norm, I like to do grounds first in case somebody decided they needed to make the circuit go hot right now. So you can see, push it in, copper. That's a good connector. And just do the same thing here, push it in. Make sure you can see copper, it's a good connection, give it a tug, nothing there, good. Oops, I managed to pinch, try to get my elbow out of the way for you here. Managed to pinch the connector. Anyways, there. Now we'll do the neutrals next. Now this is the part where you gotta watch. See the insulation, make sure the insulation gets all the way in the connector. See, so the insulation's in there. We can see copper, that's a good connection. We'll do the same thing here. Insulation's all the way in the connector. You can see copper, there, that's a good connection. And just gently fold it in the box. This is why we're not using 6-inch wire. There, insulation's all the way in there. You can see copper. If we were doing this with 6 inches, it would be nightmarish. And then just fold this in. I like to go a different way than the others. That way it's nice and neat. All right, and then close up the box. Stuff this thing in there. If you do this right, you should be able to get it in your hole. Make sure your box is nice and tight. And then put these ears here. When you go to put the ears in, it's easier if you squeeze them both down. When you go to take them out, make sure you're holding on to the ears because these suckers will come out at warp 9 and it hurts a lot. So there you go, one pot light. Now it's your turn. Go build something.